So it's November 12th, 2021, and I have another special. I don't know if this is. It's bone china, supposedly. I don't know what that means.
I fixed it like so.
Is this made out of porcelain?
Yeah.
Why is it? Why do they give it the name of bone china? Because the color of it by default is white.
Because
And it's
porcelain
fragile.
is bone china.
It's not. Yeah, but it's not made with bone. It's just
No,
china.
no,
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Where did you get this from? So, did you order it?
No,
Where
I
did
got
you?
it from the Chinese shop.
You mean the Asian market?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you have to pick up some more things like this because it's nice once in a while to.
I fixed the light so you could sit over there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's nice, especially if you ever have company. If you have a female over, So I have some brown organic vegan brown sugar in there, about two level well, yeah, about two level a little bit over a level tablespoon in there. 1-to-1 ratio with the raspberry juice powder. And I have brown rice milk powder that I'm going to include in there in a minute. Great. It's about to fall over. Just not to, oh, shit. There. It's better. It's better angle. It's nice to have this stuff in, especially with the brown sugar, raspberry juice powder, and just instant drink. So it's good. It's about 3 to 4 level tablespoons of the brown rice milk powder here. It helps break up the acidity too. Assimilates very well. I like it better than soy milk powder actually. But the soy milk powder has extra calcium if needed. I use less of the organic vegan brown sugar than, let's say, the organic vegan cane sugar that I normally would use. And the brown rice milk powder actually sweetens it and works as kind of like a filler, substitute for, let's say, adding extra sugar. How do I put it? Try. If you know what the sustain pedal is on a piano or on a music device when you hit the sustain, or if you know about digital audio workstations and audio engineering with sustaining a sound to make it longer, it kind of I don't know, that's not the right way of I don't know how to put it. Allows one to dilute it more with water, and the sweetness remains just sweet enough, but not sweet like candy as much as the organic vegan cane sugar. That's more like homemade soda when you add seltzer to it. This is more like I don't know how to put it. It's hard to describe. I forgot to add the citrus pectin to it. That's okay. It has fiber in it too. Okay, so. It cuts it. That's how I put it. It's like a filler. It's good. I like the brown rice milk powder in there. It allows one to cut back on, let's say, the amount one would spend on sugar if they really, can live without the soda sweetness. Now let me tell you something about Unicorn Girl. if she were holding this cup here, she would drink this stuff. I know her. She would drink this type of stuff. But last time I knew her, I don't know. Maybe she was doing that at home in her own time. I don't know. And see, hold on. She's compatible with this. That's what I'm trying to say. We have similar genetics where people assume, based on the exterior appearance of us, that we're just like what they would say is white or Caucasian. Genetically, I would not have gained the extra 40 pounds within the 2 year period 7 years ago after trying 15 years to figure out the right combination I have to eat, which I've been eating for the past 7 years to maintain that extra 40 pounds. And I was eating vegan for 18 years this entire time. But in beforehand, I was always underweight for my height. According to my height, I was always considered underweight. Not anymore, though. That's good. And that's what I mean that. See, I know her as like a reference to, since I screened her for 7 years while growing up online. And I could tell based off from what I can remember her facial characteristics and stuff. It's like how I grew my beard after I became an adult. I have that pattern where when I shave my sideburns, you can see that there would be a crescent here. That's naturally there based on how low I go. And that's a pattern for those who have Asian genetics on one side of their family, and it would be mother's father's side of the family. Because his family was from Prague, Czechoslovakia, and there was a time in history where the Mongolians or the Mongols had pioneered up through that entire territory, and you know, became residents in that territory. Man, oh man, oh man! And it wasn't until I got older that I developed the my genetics were more expressed over time, whereas my my not enough of my family. Unicorn Girl, when she was younger, I was able to think back and remember she has similar characteristics that highly resemble, let's say, of that of a young